Go to your room. All right, so y'all already know what time it is. It's your girl Shayna Von Shay here with the crew for Black is Gold. Y'all already know what time it is. It's every Tuesday and Thursday. We come through live for you for the Black is Gold podcast. I'm here with your girl Storm Rising.
The one and only.
I got your boy Swavo Twain coming to us remote live from LA.
Big Twain.
And of course, the incomparable Miss Kendra King.
Hey guys, happy Tuesday. What's going on?
Ooh, yeah, come.
Ooh, I
I like
appreciate
that.
it. I like that. Yeah, that felt great. Ooh.
So we
How's it
have
going,
some
crew?
amazing topics for y'all today that we're going to be jumping on about. Let's see. So we
Hey,
wanted to.
hold on,
What?
real quick before we start.
Before we
I want
start,
y'all
go
to
ahead.
look. I want y'all to look at this picture and what does this picture say to y'all? I see that picture right there.
It's a face with a road going into it.
Yeah.
You see it, Kendra?
Yeah.
Storm, you see it?
I see it.
What does it say to y'all?
Say a whole lot of things.
What does it say to you, Storm?
Um, I can't quite put my finger on it yet.
I wish I could zoom into it.
All right.
Look
I'm trying to
like
focus, but it's
we're
not
being
coming
sucked
out.
into the journey.
No, I'm just putting the title in,
Okay,
and
take
then
your
I'm about to
time.
go there. That's right, Kendra.
So if you don't know already, we will be going live on Instagram very shortly. You can follow us at the Kendra King underscore Storm Rising, One Swavo Twain, and Sacred Sound Music on Instagram. So back to this image. So Swavo Twain is sharing this image with us. It is of a lady that is at the end of a road and the road is going into her mouth like she's the bridge. I ain't gonna lie, I think it's a symbolism maybe for like Mother Nature or something like that.
Really?
Mother Nature taking in the um
I ain't
taking
gonna lie
in
when I
like
said.
the
Oh my
what do you
bad.
call it, the commercial industry or something, like the commercial industry, and she's consuming all of our pollution and whatever else that we're manufacturing.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay. I ain't gonna lie when I seen this picture, I said like, when your uncle get him a new little girl or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He finally catch a girl. They be describing the sex act so weird. Like, man, shout it, goddamn, suck the paint off the road.
Suck the paint off the road.
How old uncles be saying little dumb shit like that. You can suck the skin off a watermelon.
Oh, you thought it was like some type of sexual connotation, right?
No, that's just what my mind went to. I was probably wrong. Hey, is that me?
Y'all notice every time Kendra go on, it start.
see, it's done.
All right, Storm, do me a favor and turn down your Instagram for me.
Mine is not all the way.
Yeah, I haven't logged on, so it's got to be the turn yours down a little bit for us. So Swavo, you saying, oh my lord. So Swavo, you pretty much saying that she done sucked the skin off the road.
Ooh.
She done sucked the paint off the road. Look, like, god damn.
Is Mother Nature cleansing the roads, maybe?
Probably. Hold on,
We
let
still
me
got
move
these.
this. Yeah, give
Where
me
they
that
at?
part.
Oh look.
Because this one is.
Oh, oh damn, she blew me away.
You can just focus it on you because I was gonna join.
Let's go.
I'm bullshitting on y'all. Let's start the show.
All right, y'all. So today we got some hot topics for y'all. I want to tell y'all about a couple of them before we get into it. So we're gonna be talking about Nuni Martinez. We'll also be
Okay.
diving into Kanye West. We'll be talking about a few other topics as well. That's gonna be led by Storm Rising. Marriage for money or for love. And then last but not least, of course, is Kendra. She's got some hot topics for us as well. We're going to be talking about Charleston White and his battle with T.I. and the Prince of the South, King. And because what T.I.'s the king of the South, and then he got these kids named King, and then King got maybe he trying to be the Prince of the South. And then last but not least, what was the other one we said we are gonna do?
What,
Um,
Nene Links?
yeah, Nene Leaks,
And
and
her
her
son, yeah.
son. So let's get into it, y'all. We finna dive right in. Dive in, dive in, whoop, 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 dive in, dive in, dive in. Oh, y'all know how I am. Just need a DJ that plays our songs.
Right,
Dive
right.
in. For real, for
Where can we
real.
find one of those?
Can we find one that play our music for us?
Right.
The music we want to hear. So anyway, um, let's start with y'all. Want to start with Nuni Martinez?
Whatever, however, the
Yeah, what
context,
happened, man? Let us
please.
know.
Let's go.
Enlighten
Okay.
us.
Yeah.
Hold on. Damn, I forgot to keep her on there. Start broadcast. Dang, I forgot every time the phone fall asleep, it go off. It's so annoying. So here we go. So Nuni Martinez was recently outed for leaking some discriminatory statements about black people. And in the video, oh yeah, you still feedbacking, Storm. I'm gonna mute you till we get that feedback worked out on your end, Storm. So we're not gonna be able to hear you for now. But in the beginning of this video, the Los Angeles City Council president, Nuri, I said her name wrong. Nuri Martinez. It says she resigns after audio was leaked of her saying, "Fuck that guy. He's with the blacks." Let's have a quick listen. All right, so if you could hear it, she pretty much said that basically, fuck that guy. He's with the blacks. She talked about how a lot of the black people are just not it.
Right.
And she's representing a community of Hispanic and black people. So some guy, supposedly who's Hispanic, is collaborating with the community of black people, and she's totally against that because she's on the white agenda.
Right.
So with that being said, you guys, I'm gonna come and bring y'all back in. Let's hope the feedback has died now. All right, we sounding good now, y'all. I got
Okay.
everybody off mute. We all in the room now. And so Nuri Martinez, people found out, of course, about the leak. They sat inside of her home and protested outside of her house for the last 2 days. And they've also been putting these type of comments under her official Instagram page, which is CB6 Nuri. And they were saying things like, it's time for you to resign. You're disgraceful, racist behavior. Shame on you, Nuri. You can't be racist and represent everyone in your district. And black babies don't deserve your hatred. You need to resign. signed a black Pecoma native. Racist witch must resign. And will you be resigning Monday morning? So, to answer everyone's questions, yes, she did. Supposedly, the word on the street is that Nuri Martinez has resigned from her position as president of the Los Angeles City Council.
Right.
But this just brings about another issue of people that are representing our community and they have hidden agendas that aren't for the people. We recently went through the whole Brett Favre situation where he took $5 million of Mississippi's state funding for TANF and Medicaid recipients
Yeah.
and built the tennis court at the school where his daughter is admitted to play. And there has been no investigation, no charges made according to that. We have all these leaders that have power and are in charge of the funds for us, and they're taking it and using it for themselves. We,
Exactly.
we also just found out Georgia has over $6 billion of extra money just sitting around, and Kemp only gave citizens of the state of Georgia $350. So let's get into that. Let's talk about that. How do you guys feel about the issues that are going on in politics, how they affect our community?
And I mean, it's affecting us because, hey guys, for a lot of you that's tuning in, thank you guys for tuning in to Black is Gold podcast. We appreciate you guys tuning in with us every Tuesday and Thursday from 1 to 3 p.m. But from my opinion on it, we're not respected with the one specific topic, which is the Black Lives Matter situation. Because all the leaders to me has done something with the money in some type of fraudulent way, building houses, like you said, building courts and swimming pools and taking the side chicks across the fucking world and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is why we can never be respected as a community, because when these people get out here and use the black face as an example and then go do these things, this is what happens. And what's her name? Sharon, what's her last name? The wife that was on the View, Sharon
Osborne
Osborne. She's asking for her money back
from Black
from
Lives
Black Lives
Matter.
Matter.
But that
She's
was a
like,
private organization.
I
I mean,
know.
honestly, the private organization, it was a scam, but legally, they kind of didn't do anything wrong. That's why you're not going to really see them.
Right.
But we're talking about people that are in political offices that are
It's
designed
power.
to make sure no one's sleeping on the street, none of the kids are hungry, all our kids have a fair education,
None of them are doing right.
and none of them are doing right.
No, none of
And
them.
they're
No
so
way.
racist, they're so focused on their personal feelings that they're putting out these vendettas to try to make sure that we don't succeed, that we have no
Exactly.
leg up at all in the community.
This is why I don't vote. So no offense to the people that go out there and stand in line and vote, but regardless of who you vote for, someone that's in leadership is gonna f up. Somebody gonna do something to misrepresent. So that's just my opinion, guys. Anybody else? What y'all
Um,
think?
I feel like it's more discouraging than anything.
It
You
is.
know, like if anything, like me, you already realize that these folks not gonna do nothing to help you, so you trying to find your own way to make it. But to see this in the news constantly is like it's like when they drop a new slave movie. Like why we still gotta be looking at this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all the
Right.
content
It's
they
like,
can create, they want to recreate Roots, and they want to recreate
yeah.
12 Years a Slave, and they want to recreate
The color
nigga pie.
purple.
Yeah, or what was that
Oh,
one? These are whites only pies. All the
oh
stuff we
no,
can
yeah.
be creating and talking about.
So guess what is the first? Is Will Smith's first movie back?
Emancipation.
Emancipation,
A slavery movie.
a slave movie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I think we coming to more of a consciousness where we can. I mean, people always been conscious, but social media is more of a. It's in your face. You can't. You have to see this, and it's like when it come across when it come across your feed, you can't make excuses for it no more. It's like this is what it is. This is what they doing. You almost feel like they do it on purpose. Cause how does the audio keep leaking? Like, is this the new rollout when they just want to resign? Cause they're still getting paid. So it's just discouraging. Like, and the lady don't even look all the way white. So
She
ain't no
don't.
telling.
Unless she getting a hell of a tan.
You know what I mean? So
I mean, well, but I have to take my hats off to Kanye and Candace at this point because a lot of people can sit back and say, "Oh, this is wrong." But to me, I feel like they just took a political stance with their whole White Lives Matter shirt movement,
Right.
and even though it put a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths, it did bring awareness to a lot of folks that did not know that these organizations are using politics and your feelings in order to scam you out of money, rip you off.
Manipulating, man. Just the whole thing is a manipulation game.
Yeah.
They know how to
but here's
manipulate
my
people.
thing though. People gotta stop being dumb. Like,
Exact man.
what are
Come
you
on. Let's talk
like?
about that. Let's talk
What are
about
you
it.
sending
Now
your
we
money
talking.
to? What is
Let's
it
talk about
doing?
it.
Right.
Now the
Like, what is it
conversation
really doing?
starts.
Like, you know
Because
what I'm
when I
saying?
say things like that, I'm being rude or I'm being aggressive or oh you don't know what you're talking about. No,
Nah.
exactly. I know what I'm talking about. Stop being freaking dumb, bruh. And stop to sit back and piggybacking off of these people. To me, they just people, just like us. They people.
I mean, so
People
to me,
always
I don't
following
know. I
trends.
can't say that because if somebody said, okay, Shayna Von Shay, I'm going to sit you down. You have a $1 billion budget to decide how it's going to improve the black community. My mind doesn't go to, I'm going to go ahead and take 10 million off the top.
That's what
My
exactly
mind
the
don't go
difference.
there. Come on, for
Shayna,
real. Because think about
Shayna,
this. What's the
out of $1
point?
billion, dollars,
Bruh, where am I going
out
to
of
go
$1
and
billion, dollars,
spend $10 million? Okay, think about this.
That
Them
fast.
politicians,
Right.
all them politicians that's playing with that money, they ain't even went nowhere. They ain't went on no trips.
Right.
They ain't went and bought nothing. They just that money literally
I gotta,
sitting
I
in
gotta
their
stop you right
account.
there.
They money sitting in
I,
their account. They don't even get time to spend it, let alone, you know what I'm saying? But okay, well
so
I got 10
if
million.
them
I'm gonna go
people,
ahead and go
if
to
them
the
people can't give
mall.
you
Right.
$1 billion, $1 billion right now, you can do whatever you want with it. We ain't gonna be no nothing about it. You wouldn't put you wouldn't take none of that for
I ain't saying I
yourself.
wouldn't give me a salary. All I'm saying is, my first thought wouldn't be let
Making
me
no
take
money.
my part off the top and fuck everybody else. Think
Right.
about this, Mike. I know people that are struggling and hurting. You think I'm just gonna Cause like I said, I'm getting a salary now. I'm gonna be taken care of. I got me somewhere to stay. I got a car. I got food. I got everything I
Okay,
need.
then so
So
you
what's the
basically
point
did
in
it.
me taking the money and not using it for good at all? Oh well, I
Well,
don't
that's
fuck
that's
with
evil.
bitches got unibrows, cause bitches with unibrows is ugly. So y'all don't get no money.
Well,
Right.
yeah, you got to answer to God for that. You don't do nothing to help with that money. But we ain't gonna sit here and act like, if them folks give me $1 billion today,
Something froze in my
I'm
phone.
taking me some money, make sure I'm straight, make sure I ain't never gotta ask nobody
I'm
for
not
nothing
saying I
again.
won't take a salary. I stupid because I gotta feed myself and my child. We gotta make sure we got
Yeah,
somewhere to stay and some, a place to live. That's not what I'm
cause
saying.
guess what?
What I'm saying
You gonna
is these
cause guess what? You can
politicians
spend
are
that whole
taking.
10,
You
you can
gotta
spend that
take it
whole
like
billion
Jay
dollars,
going off to say we're gonna take
and
$10 million
nigga still gonna be mad at you saying you ain't do for them.
I think Storm froze in a live. I'm gonna have to go back out
No,
and
I'm
come back
here.
in. No,
That's
I'm
how
saying
she
in my
said.
live.
I'm
Can
here.
you move,
Think about it, you
please?
can't please everybody. Who know that money might have helped somebody, but it ain't help us.
I think
You
it's
know what
keeping up their lifestyle, whatever it is.
I mean? Yeah.
Look, in other
I think
news
that's what it's
about
for.
Kanye, he deleted all his posts on his Instagram and reduced it to these 12 posts, which are, it looks like a photo of Donda back in the day, and then he's got these amazing text messages of people saying that white lives matter, ja ja ja, and they thought it was funny. What did you like about it? He says the black man was declaring the obvious. And this is the first time in 45 years I made a super educated former Black Panther father proud. And by the way, Dad, that's an NPC trying to pick on me. What should I do? Non person of color. That's what that means. NPC. Someone texted said, "All good, bro. I think a beautiful move would be to take some of the proceeds from the White Lives Matter shirts and give in a meaningful way to our people, unlike the Black Lives Matter did."
Bro, this is what I said. This is the exact thing I said on the last podcast. Oh my God.
I don't know what this message is about. I didn't get to pre-read this one. It says something like, "You still ain't tell the people why you weren't invited at Virgil's private funeral. Why you rode on him when you knew he was sick. That's the ether. That's the shit that can't address. The shit you can't live with, and all the hate you spewed on your brother." And he said, "Good to hear from you, bitch. I hated Virgil's designs, and you did too. If you loved his design so much, why are you and Luca not wearing it
Right.
head to toe? Christine told me he didn't have cancer, and I believed her. And then people don't tell me things." This is Virgil. I guess this is the guy at Adidas that he was blasting a few months ago. I don't even
Right.
think it's been a few months. Might have just been a few weeks ago.
Right.
But Kanye came with receipts, and they're on his IG page at Kanye West Blue Check Verified.
Right.
So if y'all get time before he deletes them, y'all check out the shit that he throwing out receipts on all his matters related to the White Lives Matter shirt, as well as his fury with Adidas not marketing his products correctly as he saw fit.
Right.
I mean, everybody keep calling Kanye crazy. But I think what people don't realize is that his level of thinking is on a level that we don't understand. We ain't never had the opportunities he's had. We haven't been in the room with people he's been in the room with. So
Absolutely.
he not crying
Right.
about somebody stepping on his J's. That's a nigga that only make $1,000 or less a week. Mad at
Right.
that shit. But we talking about somebody with $1 billion company.
Right.
He ain't worried about somebody scuffing his J's. He on
Right.
some
Right.
bigger shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think he really trying to put us on to something. And it's up to us whether we pay attention to what he's saying or not.
I'm not gonna lie. If you like, anytime I go back and listen to like old Kanye interviews, like something
Right.
that I heard in real time, and
Right.
I thought it didn't make no sense. If you go back like years later and listen to it, it makes perfect sense. Like,
Right.
so bro really is ahead of the curve with this shit. And bro, when he dropped them, me and Shayna said this exactly when he dropped the White Lives Matter. Like, bro, he all he did was say the obvious. And then if he turn around and donate that to black people, that'd be the same thing. That'd be the same move they just worked on us. He just flipped it around.
Right.
Exactly. Exactly.
But you got people on the internet, man. They so, oh my God, I'm done supporting you today. Da, 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 da. Like,
To do that.
go home. You don't
The
even buy no
cancel
records
culture.
anyway.
He was
Cancel.
on Twitter ranking about that. He was like, "Oh, the cancel culture, the cancel culture." Like, ain't nobody scared of y'all. And if you don't know, here it is. His Twitter page. He got kicked off and put back on
Yeah.
because he was making some quote unquote anti-Semitic statements.
Right.
But right here
How
you
can he
see
be
he
anti-Semitic?
says, "Who do you think created cancel culture?" And then if you can see, by the time I captured the screenshot, it had about 36,000
36,000.
retweets. So, but y'all know how they do. Once they delete the post, you can't see the shit no more. You gotta screenshot it.
Kanye might be one of the first people to get canceled.
Who Kanye was?
They'll try to cancel Kanye so many. You can't cancel Kanye. Like, you can't cancel Kanye.
Can't
Kanye.
cancel
They would
Kanye.
never. They would never. I mean, the statement is true to me because white lives does matter over the black lives. It just or any other damn lives to me. I don't think
You
he
can't
said it just
cancel
like
Kanye.
it's just they get out here and create murder. Oh, little Tommy lost his mind. He done murdered his whole goddamn family. We
Child.
did some shit like that. They going to pull a nigga out the house by his neck. Anybody in his shoes with the shackles on it? Oh, you don't killed your mom and daddy, nigga. You going to get home,
Girl,
nigga.
I'm not even finna get in the Dahmer
So
because
it's
they done
like,
created a whole new dance for this motherfucker. So
oh my god.
I don't even want to get
Did
into
y'all see the
Dahmer.
tapes yet? Because I know y'all supposed to been discussing that. Did you guys see that?
I have
The
not
tapes
watched the
of it?
Jeffrey
So we
Dahmer.
won't get into that right now. So
I have not watched the Jeffrey Dahmer.
yeah, the tapes out, the court tapes are out now about him when he was speaking with his young attorney.
Um, Before he died.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I ain't even watched the series. I'm good. I'm really good on that.
I ain't
But
gonna
I
lie,
will
that
go
boy,
ahead and wrap up this Kanye West segment
Right.
by showing the tweet that Elon Musk sent to Kanye on Twitter saying, "Welcome back to Twitter, my friend." And then Kanye continued the trolling and said, "Look at this, Mark." Talking to Mark Zuckerberg. How you gonna kick me off Instagram? You used to be my nigga. And it's a picture of Mark,
And Kanye and
Kanye,
them
and
all
about three
together.
other people in what looks like a studio of some sort, perhaps doing a karaoke,
Kicking it.
kicking
that
it
should look
old
like that
school.
should look like the why.
The why?
Oh my
Kicking
gosh.
it. They kicking it.
Like, what are y'all doing?
They
Where
kicking
y'all
it.
at?
Hey guys, welcome in.
He's crazy.
So the trolling don't stop with Kanye. He gonna troll everybody. He done trolled Adidas. He done trolled White Lives Matter with. I mean Black Lives Matter with White Lives Matter. I can't even talk. And now he trolling Mark fucking Zuckerberg.
Mm.
Come on, man.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Look, my
I'm
cousin,
looking.
he might have just got the greatest thing ever created.
Is
What is
that an
that?
energy drink? Let's see.
No, this is yes, I do. I bet this is a cannabis infused Arnold Palmer.
Oh wow.
What?
Kendra was just telling me to
Okay,
get
You
my
see,
need
ass
it.
to
I ain't even gonna
LA.
say nothing, but
She just told me to get my
but
ass
she
to
almost
LA.
cussed me out about it, y'all. I
No,
ain't
I
gonna be
didn't.
down there,
I didn't
and
curse you out now.
it's so many words, so you know what I'm saying, because we have our love language in a certain way, you know what I'm saying. But
I'm just ready to do it. Let me tell y'all my
and
issue.
look, that shit was
I'm
look
ready to do with my life what I want to do with
exactly.
my life.
But let's
I
go.
have been getting go here,
Go
work
there.
there,
I
live
get it.
here, help me, help us. And I'm about to be 40 in a couple years. I need to be doing
You. I
what
get it.
I finally want to do. No mama, no family, no nigga, no job. Like, what does Shayna Von Shay want to do with Shayna Von Shay?
That's the question. That's the question of the
And
day,
don't get me
y'all.
wrong, it's a great industry. I just know that one, I do feel like it's getting washed up. To me, it's like watching a stripper put a flamethrower in her pussy because she done shook her ass for 20 years and she out of
Praise
ideas.
all y'all. Beep.
Okay, so I mean, and I ain't saying that it ain't no good, the Arnold Palmer with the THC.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it's wonderful.
Bring me one.
Right.
I want to try it and then
Look, but
bring
he
me
Oh
can't
one.
yeah,
bring
I'm
it
about
on the
to
I
drink.
know
plane.
it. That's the
And he
question.
can't bring it on the
Ooh,
plane.
I'm finna drink this shit right now.
That's what I'm
That's what
I'm
I'm
saying.
tripping.
Kendra
saying.
said,
He
bring her
said, bring us
one.
one to try.
Kendra said, bring me one. I'm like, you can't even bring it on the plane. All the
Oh, child,
regulations.
you want me to go to
Oh, no, I
prison?
ain't trying to get you there
She wants
yet.
you to Brittany
I ain't trying to
Griner.
get you there. Oh, nah, we ain't trying to do that. Bring Brittany home, y'all. Free
Free
Brittany.
Brittany Griner.
We ain't forget about you, y'all, because I
Yeah,
talked to Brittany a
exactly.
little bit about, her wife saying that, she hopes that the U.S. don't forget about her.
Girl, they forgot about her as soon as she landed.
Child, please.
That is so mean, bro.
Who?
This
What?
is, but that
What's the
topic is so real. When you ain't got
Biden
nobody, you
said,
ain't got
what's the
nobody.
WNBA? Can I get a summary on that? Can
They
somebody send me a
will
brief on what that is? He didn't
go
even know what the
ahead
fuck was
and
going
get fucked
on.
up. They gonna leave your ass.
Mm-mm-mm.
Prime example right there. That's crazy.
All right, y'all. So, in other great news today, well, not, I'm sorry, I lied. It's not great news. It's actually horrible
What
news.
is that?
Let me see if I can share my screen again. It's horrible news, but we do want to give a shout out because y'all know Black is gold and we
Yes, it
love
is.
keeping our people on target. But we want to send our thoughts and prayers to Miss Nene Leaks as
Oh
her
yeah.
23-year-old son Brent suffered from a heart attack and a stroke,
And a
according
stroke.
to the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. And of course, they've got more details about the incident in their bio. But we did want to, Miss Kendra brought this up, so I'm going to let her lead with this.
Hey, first of all, we just want to send out our prayers to Brent and Nene because y'all know Nene, she just lost Greg. You know what I mean? It seems like, and y'all know how much she loves her son. So I brought up the topic because me trying to get back into health, I think health is very, very serious. And especially these young kids out here, they're doing a lot of partying, taking all these. It's just allegedly. I'm not saying that's what he's doing, but what the younger generation is getting into is not healthy for them. So young people, it does. It's not all about eating right or you got to get to the gym, but y'all have to take care of yourself too. It's not about the older people as well. Take care of yourself. We don't want it repeated what Greg went through with him at such a young age because what Greg died of cancer, and it just leads back to health. We don't know why he suffered these things, and the question is, it's going to be in their community, like what's going on. Is he on drugs? Is he not being healthy? Is he stressing a lot? It could be various of reasons because what we're seeing right here, he's a lively kid, right? He looks
Yeah, he just
alive.
a little overweight for
Yeah,
his
look,
age, and
yeah.
as you can see, he turned up with the cakes and the cookies and the
Yeah, so
pies.
yeah,
And
take care of
they got the
yourselves.
restaurant, so I'm sure he been taste testing a lot of that shit on that menu. Cause if I know I would, if it
Yeah.
were me, you know what
That
I
look good
mean?
right there. What they sampling right there. What
Yeah.
is that? Like an
It's
anniversary
vegan
cake
stuff
or
at her
something?
restaurant though.
What you say, babe?
Her
Yeah,
restaurant's all vegan.
yeah.
The restaurants aren't vegan.
Her restaurant is all vegan.
Yeah. But just take care of yourself. I just share that with the group because that touched my heart. I know Nene has been through a lot, and we just want to send them out prayers. So guys, young people, middle people, older people, take care of yourself and do what's right with
Yep.
your body.
Kendra will be launching her at-home fitness training this
Yeah.
winter. So for those of y'all that ain't trying to go out to the gym and spend money on a
Woo!
membership, or if you ain't got, a lot of time, there are some very easy, lightweight
Easy.
workouts that you can
From your chair
do
too. Look
with
what I'm
Miss
doing.
Kendra. She's gonna be sharing
Yeah.
those with you coming this winter. The Miss Kendra Fit. I'm gonna be doing some too,
Yeah, let's
cause
go. Let's get it.
I mean, I still got this
We
belly. I
gotta
have
get
to
some
wrap my belly
right.
up so tight, boy. The compression be real. I be like, I can't even breathe today.
And everybody don't even know that 15 to 20 minutes a day of your time, even in just walking up and down your stairs, is an exercise.
Oh,
You
we learned
know?
yesterday, storm rising.
You know what I'm
What about
saying?
stairs?
Yeah, girl.
Too
Yes,
much.
yes, about 10 to 15 minutes of your day, guys. So just get into it and start getting healthy. Try to fight off a lot of these health diseases and heart diseases and heart attacks and things of that nature.
Yeah, I try to walk at least every morning. If except for I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Ever since we left Memphis, I have been shit. And then we did that Georgia State Fair,
It's
Universal Fair.
draining.
Count your fucking days. Um, that pollen dot killed me, y'all. It was the most excruciating shit I've ever dealt with for any type of event
Right,
where
right, right.
we were pretty much being poisoned by dust.
Oh,
Because
shit.
there was animal feces in the
Ooh,
air, hay, urine, you know what I mean? Ain't no telling how much mold and old shit
that's just
was out there.
surface.
So it was just all of that combined into one, and it just killed me. So I know everybody's probably looking at us like, why did they leave? Bitch, I care about my health more than all this other bullshit.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie,
Right.
Georgia did not show us no love. We done been all over Tennessee, Florida, South Georgia, Savannah, the country, Alabama, and Georgia just disappointed us so much this year. It was very, very hard to be in their what do you call it?
In their world.
It was just
Ecosystem.
hard to even deal
Circle.
with them. Yeah, in their circle. They had no energy. They weren't welcoming. They were very dead. It almost felt like you we were watching lines of zombies just walk across. It was like lines of zombies just walking to and fro. They didn't even look alive. They just looked
That's just sad.
totally unattached. It was just crazy. So anyway,
Very.
That's sad.
we got this other topic we wanted to hit on. Storm, I had one for you, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Oh yeah, you wanted to talk about some love and relationship
Oh
stuff today,
yeah.
y'all. Oh
Here
Lord
we
That's
go.
God.
always the
Here
topic.
goes Storm with her topic, y'all. She wanted to bring this to
Shut up,
y'all.
Archer. Here we
This is not
go.
male bashing or woman bashing.
No,
It's
this is
what it
not a
is.
bash. This is more of a psychological discussion
Right.
between relationships. And as you already know, the state of United States of America passed same-sex marriages all over a decade ago. So it's just about marriage in particular.
Right.
So here on this tweet that Storm Rising shared with us, it says here. Oh my God, why does it keep going to sleep so damn fast? Okay, let me try it one more time, y'all. It says here. Fuck what they say. Boop.
There you go.
Marry for money and grow to love that man. Fuck marrying for love. Ladies, what are your opinions on marrying for money and not love? So Storm Rising, give it to us.
But first things first, if you're going to marry for money, I feel like what you have going on should be an asset to that man's money, and you just don't necessarily marry for money because anything could change. A person changes, and then you can be dependent on that man to take care of you. And one day he could decide that he no longer wants you, and then there goes your lifestyle. So I definitely don't just agree with marry for money. Now, if you marry for money, I believe that you should have your own asset to combine with that. As far as love, from my personal experience, because I've been married before, I married for love, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the marriage is going to turn out right. I think the opinion all depends on the person, whoever the person is, because we all have different experiences and we all marry for different reasons. Some people marry for love, some people marry for security, some people marry for money, some people marry because they have a business plan. So it just all depends on how you look at it.
So do you think it's taboo if two people get married for the sake of money? Like if he know I'm gonna catch and I know he'll catch and we gonna be a power couple and get this money together. What do you think about that? Do you think that's
It sounds
taboo?
like a love story to me.
Yeah, if it works out for you, I don't think it's a problem.
Yeah.
If it works for you, I don't think it's an issue at all.
So
Yeah,
some of the comments
that
are
sounds like the real
saying.
love story.
So some of the comments here, as y'all can see, it says, "How's that working out for her? I wonder." Another comment said, "Prenuptial agreements are a must." And then here it says, "Apparently she ain't heard of prenups, alimony, or cheating clauses. His money will never be your money. Make your own money."
Exactly.
Exactly. That's the truth.
What I just said.
That's the fucking truth.
Comment I see from here from Brarina. Anyway, I'm not gonna try to say nobody's name, but she says, "I'm not
So
taking marriage advice from nobody who's not married," and I agree with
That
that.
too.
I don't like giving advice to people in relationships because I have never had a successful relationship. Hence, I'm still single. I'm obviously doing something wrong. So, all I can do is just hold you when you cry and help you out when you need to move. If you decide to stay, just make sure you got insurance on your gun. That's it. I mean, I never give relationship advice. But what I will say is don't never let nobody abuse you because it will result
Absolutely.
in death. It definitely will result in death.
Absolutely. I totally agree.
I
I
feel like
totally agree.
well, in my man brain, looking at this, I say like, why if this is how women think, why would I want to get married? But I kind of, I kind of see where she coming from though, cause like, shit, if y'all situation ain't going together, it's not together, then y'all ain't gonna be happy no way. It's gonna be stressed anyway. So you know what I'm saying? Like when you find that girl you want to marry, you wanna do everything you thought about doing for your girl. Like you know what I'm saying? You gotta have money to do all that. So I get it, but I feel like the love got to come first. Y'all gonna love each other and not be married. Y'all
You
get
won't.
y'all when y'all
The
getting together.
the question
You know
is,
what I'm saying?
guys, in a relationship, to be honest, since that question is, do you marry for love or do you marry for money? The thing is, do you marry for love or would you marry for, or do you marry for respect?
Why did you get married?
Oh, because I was in love.
You was in love.
But I should have gotten married for respect. Because it's a two different it's two different meanings. You know what I'm saying? You can love a person and just love because you don't want to see them hurt. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to see them sick, or you love them so much because you want to see good things come from them. But in a relationship, and I noticed that Trina was on a podcast, which is the rock star Trina, and she was from Miami 305 and Field, hey, don't stop, hey, you know now, But now she
Yeah.
was asked the question, do you want loyalty or do you want respect? You know what I'm saying? And when Trina broke it down, I understood. And the reason why I asked that question is when she said, I want respect because respect goes a long way. Loyalty is seasonal because people come and go, and loyalty things come and go. So that made sense to me when she said that. So a lot of people don't understand in relationships, you can love a person all day because that's what the heart is going to do. The heart is going to love and fall for what it's going to fall for. But if their respect is not there for one another, that's where the shakiness and the craziness comes. You can be making all the money in the world. You could be the power couple, the most like what Beyonce and Jay Z, a power couple, but he still cheated on her. He didn't have enough respect not to.
Oh my God.
It's just an
Oh
example.
my
And don't be saying,
God.
"Oh my God," but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Because every